Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Clay. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a third down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. They'll run it to the left. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. Inside the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Clay. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver makes the grab.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Clay. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Design quarterback run. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And there's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Clemson, 0.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? That's a design quarterback keeper. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First down, it's play action. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's the spin move. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Play action here on first down. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Now it's second down here. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
The pass rush gets home.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Breaks into the clear. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Over the middle. It's Prescorn. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Wolverines come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Clay. The receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's McLeod. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. And it falls incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks free. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The offense already has one 4th-down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time?
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
4th-down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Back to pass. It's Clay. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? He keeps it. QB draw. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
A second down after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. Tackle, but first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's pre-scored. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
He runs out of bounds at the 40. First down for the offense.
The Wolverines' offense is on the move now. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Turner. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. is the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Clay. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
It's incomplete. Third down coming up.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He lets it rip. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Clay. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Gives it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's a keeper. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Gaines. He's got the first and still going. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they're moving the receiver now. Bringing pressure. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. He gets loose. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a big gain, the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Clay. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Ball handed to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Clay. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down. They're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Looks like he's going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. It's Clay. Pressure is coming.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
Leaning on the run game here late. 1st down, looking for more now.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the offense just takes a knee here. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.